Good morning, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another vlog. It is a Monday morning. We are entering like cozy months. I find myself craving and like watching longer form content, so I figured why not to film a little bit like a longer vlog for you guys. This is gonna be a weekly vlog, so I need to keep reminding myself to give you guys like quick updates instead of just blabbing for a long time, and then this vlog is going to be 2 days long. So we are in my den. Let me just close the door of this powder room. The day has finally come to sort this room out. So right here we have this space, like the little den, which previous tenant decided to close. So this was all open. This is just like a drywall, and they added this like sliding door. It's almost like falling out. It's all tilted. You can see here. I mean, I like the idea because I could close off this room. I also don't mind opening it up, like removing the door and utilizing this space more, because I feel like when we have the door, I used to have my little writing desk and like a bookshelf that I got for this room, because when we got here initially, I was like, this is just gonna be my office. I like this space. It's tiny, but it's cute. I can make it cozy, and this can be my office. Boy, I was wrong. I tried working here a couple of times and it was just impossible. It made me very sleepy and claustrophobic. I really didn't like that. I felt like I'm boxed in, and this room obviously became useless yesterday. I couldn't take it anymore, and I decided to move my writing desk, the library, to the guest bedroom, which you're gonna see in a second, and then to bring these to and we can use this room for extra storage, but at least make it like organized and nice and pretty. This is our guest bedroom. I love the bed. I really like the bed. I also like the little side tables. So this is the guest bedroom. Still, we have a bunch of stuff that we need to sort out, a lot of suitcases. We're traveling all the time, so a lot of organizing needs to be done, and we definitely need more storage space, like I was saying. So that den can absolutely help us with like minimizing clutter around the rest of the apartment and containing everything into that room, because our individual like walk-in closets are very small. So this is where initially those two white dressers were. I have ordered another chair for this desk, like a nicer linen chair that's gonna look so much prettier here, and it's definitely going to make this look a lot more cozy, not like an office. This is super random. So right now, also this room is pretty sad and definitely needs like proper decorating and fixing up. That's going to be my priority if I am lucky enough to find a decorator, someone to help me out to sort out the lighting situation, maybe help me also with the living room, dining room, like the whole kitchen, living, dining area, because all one open space. Maybe help me out and like redecorate a little bit, maybe switch things up, or just I don't know, sometimes like outer perspectives are different, and it can be like very nice, very refreshing to hear someone else's ideas. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to finding someone and sorting out all of these areas. For now, I have to just get all of this under control. So I'm not gonna call anyone and tell them like, oh yeah, let's do this, and this is what they see. So I need to declutter, sort through all this mess. I have a lot of stuff that needs to go away. So I need to make an action plan for today, put myself together, write a list, prioritize what do I do first, and let's do a little bit of organizing. This Monday has not been going the way I wanted it to. I don't like when I start the week like this, a little hectic, a little all over the place. But I've made progress. So I've been sitting at the computer for the past couple of hours, so I'm a little bit groggy. Apologies for that. I also didn't film any like B-roll of me sitting at my desk, but here we are. I have also done a little bit of organizing, so we made progress in the den. I have done a little bit of decluttering. I started decluttering and just like going through all this stuff. But in the meantime, I came to a conclusion. I need help. I need professional help. So besides hiring like a decorator, which I might do, I have also looked for organizers, like professional home organizers, and I found one. I mean, I found a couple, but I have been chatting and talking. Oh my god, she is again like procrastinating. She didn't give me time yet. So, oh well. I was about to give you good news, and she just texted me again after hours of talking that she needs to get back to me because she needs to check her schedule. Oh well. Anyways, so I was about to tell you how excited I am that I found someone, and now I don't know if I did. But I feel like for the den, now I'm like talking out loud with you guys because it's a lot of like, now I have a lot of questions in my mind. So I'm kind of like unloading on you as well. But I feel like in the den, I need to figure out like what I want to keep there and how we're going to utilize that room. So maybe for the den, I'm going to wait for the decorator and then maybe get some ideas like what can we do with that space? How can we utilize it? And not just have like an empty room with like a little pull out bed situation that we have right now. So yeah, I'm gonna probably park that one, but I am still going to finish up decluttering and purging and like getting rid of things and just put everything in like baskets. I think that's what I'm gonna do for now. It's better than nothing, so I'm just gonna put everything in a bunch of baskets and put it on the dressers. So that's all fine. I've also washed rugs. I have a runner and a rug that's been in the den, and they both needed washing, so I just did that. I need to put the rug into the dryer. I have ruggable rugs, and they're amazing because you can wash them in the washing machine and dry them. I don't know if technically they're supposed to be dried in the dryer, but I have always been drying them in the dryer and I had no issues so far. All right, so that's the den. Then I also need to fix our closet situation. Both of our closets are really like not functional, and again, I feel like we have a lot more space than we are utilizing, or we're just like not utilizing the space that we have. And we are moving a lot. If you want to just scroll a little on my channel, if you're new, you will understand how many times in the past like 5-6 years I've moved, and how many apartments have changed, how many countries I've lived in. And I don't know, maybe you will understand a little bit better. Maybe you have more compassion, but I'm tired. I don't like doing this anymore, and it really exhausts me and it overwhelms me. I don't know where to start, and it takes me a lot of time. I feel like if I would have had some help, like my mom or someone, my sister or whatever, someone here with me just to mentally be like, okay, let's do this, put this here, put this there, like I would do it. But because I'm by myself, obviously Giacomo works all the time and I'm not gonna ask him to do it, but I'm gonna hire help. So that's what I did. Well, I thought I did. Now let's see. I have a new message. Let's see, you guys, fingers crossed. What's gonna happen here? All right, so the organizing is booked. We are now fine-tuning all the details, and she's asking me a bunch of questions regarding like the storage solutions, whatever, sending me a bunch of links from Amazon so I can take a look and maybe order stuff. So it all gets there before they come, or I don't know if she actually has the items as well. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we're just like now fine tuning all the details, and I'm so excited. Happy Tuesday, everyone. A little update on the closet organizing. So I've confirmed the appointment. I'm gonna film, I'm gonna show you guys the before and after. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to just seeing how someone else is going to do this. I was the one always organizing our closet. I've never been to this Target, so let's go and see where all of the home and organizing stuff is. Here we go. I love these, like all these baskets and storage solution from Target. They don't have a lot, so it's not like a huge choice, but what they have is usually really nice, like this. Do I need one of these acrylic ones? It's the smaller. It's the same. All right, I was panicking already. These are the hangers that I love. And I was panicking they don't have them. How many are here? 10. I think I'll go safe and take 3. That's like 30. I want to get all these acrylic Lazy Susans, but I honestly don't need any more. And so these hangers look convenient, like space saving, but I'm not sure if I need them. Also, they're black. I don't want different colors. All right, I think this is it. Oh well. Okay, guys, I think I'm covered for now. Got the hangers. I don't know. I'm still thinking, like, do I need? I think we're good. You guys, I swear this is destiny. I was literally just yesterday trying to order this on Amazon and they were all sold out, like in nice colors. Look how many black ones they have and one white. I need this for like my tea and coffee at home. I think I should wrap up here because we're again at the acrylic storage area. What is it with acrylic storage and me that I get so excited about it? I don't know. Oh, no, okay, sorry. I got so excited, completely forgot I was filming. I'm back home, you guys. Look what's waiting for me here. I ordered a new chair for my desk. Lightweight. Oh my god, you guys, I just knocked down the camera. All right, so I'm gonna open the box because there is no space here for me to put the camera on safely. I don't want this to happen again, so I'm gonna take the chair out of the box somehow. I think we're gonna flip the box sideways and just pull the chair out, and then I'll put it in the guest bedroom and we're gonna assemble it together. I think I only have to put like the little wheels at the bottom of the chair. That's how it looks like so far. Morning, happy Wednesday. It's finally happening. Today we're organizing Giacomo's closet. I'm waiting for the organizer to arrive. So let's do a nice little before shot so we can see what exactly she's going to be working with. It is pretty messy. It's pretty messy. It's pretty disorganized. These shelves are very much disorganized and honestly not well utilized, as well as the drawers. It's messy. It's not too bad, but definitely needs an improvement. So let's see how this turns out. I'm so excited. All right, you guys, I just made myself a coffee and I am going to start decluttering my closet while she is organizing Giacomo's. to lift these up and I'll get some more storage for the shoes down here. Alright, you guys, the doors are closed, as you can tell. I closed them on purpose. She's done. She has finished Giacomo's closet, wrapped up for the day, but I decided that I'm gonna do like a grand reveal when both of the closets are done. So we're gonna keep this for tomorrow. I need to do another super quick run to Target and get some more hangers. I think I'm going to wrap up for today because I'll have to make dinner, and I think I'm gonna go early to bed because I woke up super early today. Anytime I have like an appointment in the morning, I just cannot sleep. Like I kept waking up before the alarm, so I have a headache. I have a pretty bad headache. I just took a pill and we'll see if that starts working soon because it's very, very uncomfortable. Sorry but yeah, for the angle, but I am in a rush. It's 10 to 9 and today we are doing my closet. She actually complimented me. She said that my closet is not that bad at all. She was like, you don't know what I have to deal with sometimes. And like, yeah, for me, that was like super disorganized. But I totally understand that when she saw it, she was like, girl, this is totally fine. Your closet is fine. Like she was telling me that I definitely need some better systems in place. And that's what she's going to do today and help me out with that so I can have like more streamlined closet. But she was like, this is by no means like a bad, super messy, disorganized closet. And I was kind of proud. All right, you guys, the closets are done. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to go and show you. It's already dark outside. I had to wash my hair, put myself together a little bit, and we're gonna do the final tour and I'll show you everything. I should probably wait for tomorrow, like when I have nice like daylight and everything, but I cannot wait. I need to show you how my closet and Giacomo's closet look. And yeah, let's do the final reveal, the tour. I also did not brush through my waves because I just curled my hair, but I was like, you know what? We're gonna let the hair cool down and let's do the final tour. Here we go, the closet. Starting off with this side, over here we have all of my dresses and long skirts. So we had to expand a little bit the height of these. So she brought all of these shelves like, I don't know, maybe like 2 inches up. I used to have this section here a little bit like lower, and then down there I had all of my sneakers in those little plastic boxes. So she said this was such like a wasted space. So yeah, she decided to lift this shelf higher up. I have more space here for all of my dresses. So over here, this first half from right to left are long skirts and long dresses. She folded long dresses like so over the hangers. So they are not like too long, and I love that because sometimes I also find that like super long dresses just fall off the hangers all the time. Over here we have mini skirts, going out tops like crop tops, bandeau style, like more dressy little tops, which are also shorter. She was paying a lot of attention to like the height of garments, like how tall or short they are hanging, if you know what I mean, because she said that unfortunately I had a lot of like very long pieces here, and then this shelf was like not even visible, and it visually created clutter. And then I would also tend to like just shove things down there, and it was just a huge mess. It was so terrible. Like, you guys, I'm speechless. I'm so happy. Then moving on over here, yes, I used to have like an angle part here as well, so I used to have another rail here. Unfortunately, when she was lifting the shelves up, she could not put this one back. Like, it's almost impossible to put it back. Giacomo tried as well yesterday night. I tried for like an hour. She tried for literally an hour, and we could not do it. So I'm probably gonna get someone from maintenance to come and set that up so I can have another rail, which is going to be very useful. Right now, you guys, I feel like I might try and keep it this way, because how pretty is that corner, and the fact that there is not much going on. I was even thinking of maybe getting some of those like nice acrylic stands for handbags in the corner, something with hooks maybe, so I can hang some of my like mini bags. I'll show you guys how she stored my mini bags, and it's amazing. But I feel like I would maybe use this corner more for like a display of my handbags as well. But yeah, moving on here, we have this rail with all of my tops and t-shirts, all of my like cotton t-shirts and long sleeve tops. And yeah, she separated things by the type, which I love. I don't know, this is like so useful. I feel like it's so useful to share because we all organize differently, and I love what she did. I would never organize my wardrobe this way. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, she put all of my t-shirts hanging. I love that. I used to have all of them in a drawer in my dresser, and it was always a mess no matter how well I folded them. And I do fold my t-shirts very well. I do the Marie Kondo way. They're all standing upright. Like, I used to fold them. She hung up all my t-shirts, and I love that. So we have sleeveless, short sleeve, bigger t-shirts like boxier t-shirts, and then long sleeve tees. So moving down to the drawers. So over here, you guys, you're not going to believe this, but like, you remember my closet, it was overflowing. And I didn't mention, we did not declutter. So this is everything that I had in my closet. Mind blown. Okay, so you remember? Ta-da! I have an empty drawer, you guys. I literally just put a tank top that I used to sleep in last night, so I just put it there. But I have an empty drawer, you guys. This is insane. I cannot believe this. I love that I have an empty drawer. I have one of these. This is just like a stackable little organizer with felt interior from Amazon. And I just left this here because I'm definitely going to use this drawer as like my dropping area when I'm switching up handbags, when I come back home and I have a bunch of stuff like I don't know what to do with. I am going to use this drawer as like a temporary storage, just so I can keep, my goal is going to be to keep these shelves, like the bottom shelf, clutter-free and beautiful. So I have this drawer. It's going to be my junk drawer, and I love that. Next up, I have the underwear drawer. I got these little dividers from Target. I'm going to link them. Love them. So all the socks, underwear, and bras have like nice little separated slots. Next up, I have my like pajamas and like little tees and tanks that I like to sleep in. This one might be one of my favorite drawers. You guys, look at this. All my swimwear, beautifully organized in these like little individual bags. I'm gonna link everything that we used for the closet, like all the supplies, everything is gonna be linked down below, but these are so good. Imagine when you're packing, going for a trip, and you can see all your swimwear, like all your swimsuits, and you can just grab them like so, put them in your suitcase, and then also while you're there, you can use these little bags for wet swimsuits when you come back home. Like, you don't need to worry if they're not like perfectly dry, and you can just toss them in your suitcase. So how amazing is this? This makes me so happy. I don't know why. They also look like candy for some reason. Now that we are down here, let's go through this heaven, how perfectly organized and neat this bottom rail looks like. Okay, so over here we have all of my dressy pants. So these are all the trousers and pants that are not like casual and not jeans. Then some of my lace tops, she kind of grouped together like lace and silk, which I also love. And my one button down, it was so funny. She was like, and your button down, because I literally have one. I don't wear them. I hate them. I absolutely hate button down shirts on me. I have a phobia of buttons, and also I just don't like collared shirts. So that's why I only have one. I have one because you never know. Sometimes you just need it for whatever reason it is. And yeah, that's why I have one, but like I never wear it. And then we have all of my little blazers and jackets, all color coordinated. I mean, this is unreal. Then moving on, here are all of my jeans. So all of the denim, we have the jeans. Again, color coordinated. I'm gonna link these hangers. These are lifesavers. These are tiny hangers, perfect for pants and jeans. So you don't have to use like the big ones and then they're sticking out, because if you ever tried to put jeans or pants on a regular hanger, you know what I'm talking about. So these are perfect and they match all the rest. And then over here we have denim skirts and shorts, again color coordinated. And then the last section are all of my knit, sleeveless, short sleeve, and then sweaters and one scarf. I have most of my regular like thicker sweaters packed up, but yeah, here are some like lighter weight sweaters that I tend to wear here as well. I am going to go through this section specifically because I don't know if I'm going to keep all of this here. I do have one more bunch of hangers like this with all of my sweatshirts and zip ups, which they were supposed to go here in this angle portion. But now that I have decided I might leave it this way, I think I'm going to do the following. I'm going to go through the long sleeve sweaters. I'm going to replace this section with my sweatshirts because I wear sweatshirts a little more often than sweaters. And then maybe, just maybe, I'm going to take up half of this drawer for some sweaters. I'm going to roll them and keep that like one little corner with this for my handbag emptying situation, and the rest of the drawer I'm gonna roll up some sweaters. I'm still thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna do this or not. Maybe I'll just keep it as is and I'll just move and add my sweatshirts, like squeeze them in there, because also like there is still some space. I don't know, I really like how this looks right now, so I'm torn. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. Or maybe if I move some of my handbags from here to that corner, then I'll have some of the shelves for sweaters. Handbags are definitely going to get like a little shuffle because obviously she didn't know which ones I'm wearing the most. So for example, like the brown ones are the top and I wear them a lot more than the black ones. So the black ones are gonna go higher up. Same goes with the black ones on the bottom. I'm gonna probably keep them here. So I'm gonna do like a little shuffle of the handbags. She also used this corner for all of my little evening bags, but I don't carry this that often, almost at all. So I'm going to probably keep these somewhere again down there. We'll see what I'll do. But yeah, I'm definitely going to just like work a little bit around the handbags. I still love like the system and everything. Oh yeah, I have to show you guys these. You need these. These are like, why I didn't get this sooner. So these are like little, almost like a book dividers. So it's like a acrylic divider. It goes like this. How many compartments it has? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it fits a bunch of bags, a bunch of smaller bags. It fits larger handbags as well. Look at this. Look how pretty is this now. This is just amazing. Then we have like some black, smaller bags. I mean, this is just so convenient and pretty, and it's also easy to pull out, and none of your bags are falling down, flipping over. It's just the best. So if anything, you need to get these dividers for your handbags. I also absolutely love these for your scarves, belts, and whatever like smaller accessories you can put in there. I have 3. We had 1 spare, so she was like, why not put it here, and you can just put some of your like little scarves, you can put your headbands, whatever you want. And I have a bunch of belts in here as well. Then another storage solution is this holder for my baseball caps. I have more caps, that's another, but we put them in Giacomo's closet because those are like more sporty golf ones that I can just easily go to his closet and take from there. And I also love how this looks. I love this corner. Everything is just like so clean and easy to grab and go, and it's just peace of mind to have a space this organized. She also found my old jewelry box, which by the way, I have to go through all of this and declutter as well, because I have some stuff that I don't wear anymore in here. So I might end up getting rid of this. I don't really need it. So maybe I'll give it to my sister. Maybe my niece can use this in her a little bedroom, because yeah, I don't think I need it necessarily. All of this jewelry in here is not really like what I wear nowadays. Over here on this wall, I have all of my shoes. This is going out, these acrylic sneaker containers, boxes, organizers, however you want to call them. But yeah, these are going out. I love them. I'm gonna keep them because we might need them in future for something else, for some like other area or whatever. They're convenient, they're really good, and they don't look that bad because the front like doors, the acrylic doors, are really good and clear, so it doesn't look that bad, but it definitely doesn't look good. It's also like kind of like obstructing the view, and it's making this corner less visible. So these are going out, and I ordered an acrylic shelf, which is going to match a lot more these shelves. You also need some more storage for shoes. I love these shelves. I would highly recommend them. It was very easy to assemble as well. I assembled by myself in literally like an hour. So super easy. And yeah, they're actually like 2 pieces that I put one on top of the other. You can put them one next to each other, or you can add more. I think if you go higher up, you would probably need to secure it somehow to the wall. So I would probably stick to this height, just like the 2 of these on top of each other. But yeah, love this bookshelf, love this shoe shelf. And we have not done anything to my shoes because she was honestly already like spending a lot of time on my closet. So I told her not to bother, and like I can rearrange the shoes myself. I need to sell some of these. So yeah, this wall is definitely going to get like revamping and another mini session of like reorganizing, so it's going to be even prettier. I might put the second acrylic shelf with all of the sneakers over here instead of there, so I have this space free. I can come in there, like I can stand and take my bags. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because over here I really don't mind to have like a nice acrylic shelf. We'll see. In any case, this is a whole different closet. I am, like I said, so excited to get in here, to get dressed. Like I'm inspired to come in here to, you know, create some outfits and just enjoy everything that I have. And I feel like I'm gonna wear a lot more of my clothes now that everything is so nicely displayed and organized. And then I also wanted to show you the dresser and what she did with the dresser. You guys, I don't remember if I filmed how this looked, but this was just like, my mom saw, like, because I was on FaceTime with her earlier to show her the results, and she was like, oh my God, and your dresser, like I can finally see your dresser, because it's always full of stuff and it's just awful. And like when I wake up, that's the first thing that I see because it's front of the bed. So I am again so excited. I'm also going to finally hang these paintings on the wall. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave them here. I think I'll probably just redo the art on the walls. Like I think I'll probably just like move things around. So I'm not sure if this is going to be here, but still this is going to be hung up, and I plan to decorate my dresser finally. So we decided to leave the jewelry box here because it's so pretty. So we left that here, and then this is my side of the dresser. So let's just go quickly through these drawers and I'll show you how she organized them. Here I have all of my sports tops, starting from like tank tops, sports bras, golf t-shirts in general, and like long sleeve workout tops. Love that. Such like a nice way to organize, because I used to have, again, everything very differently organized. Like I used to have such a different system. So I love how she did this. She put all of my like athleisure, like sporty type of short bottoms. So like biker shorts, regular shorts, linen, like beach shorts, golf skirts, running shorts, like everything that's kind of like active athleisure and it's short, it's in one drawer. And it's so easy and color coordinated and just, I love this. Iago, can we open the bottom drawer? Can I show them? Yes. Alrighty. Yes. Okay. And then the bottom drawer, we have leggings, sweatpants, more leggings, I think golf pants, but yeah. And I have a lot of space. I love when I see some space. The top drawer definitely needs decluttering. I know already when I look at all of these golf tops, I have so many of them, and I pretty much reach out for 3. Honestly, I think I literally wear 3 or 4 of these tops. So same goes with workout tops as well. Like these, some of these I know I never ever reach out for, but maybe now that everything is here, so like again, neatly, nicely organized, I'm gonna finally pull the trigger and just get rid of stuff that I don't wear. But I still love how she did this. And then this is brilliant. Another vacant drawer that she turned into our collective junk drawer, plus my sunglasses. So all my sunglasses, more sunglasses in here in this little container. But yeah, I feel like now I can definitely use this drawer for my sweaters. So I take the sweaters, I fold them in here, and I hang my sweatshirts and hoodies and zip ups here, like my Nulu jackets and stuff like that. I know it's gonna break her little section of knitwear. I also don't mind to have like sweatshirts and hoodies here in this corner, so it's not like super in your face. Now that I'm looking here, I'm definitely getting something here in the corner, something tall, and I can like hang all of my little handbags, the ones that are here, for example, they can all be there somehow. I like that idea a lot. Okay, I'm gonna work with this corner. So we're not done. It's not like 100% done because like I said, I feel like I need to just make it a little more functional for me personally. Of course, she couldn't know exactly like which handbags I'm wearing for what occasion, and like, you know, it's very specific, and handbags are my babies and my shoes. So I'm totally fine redoing a little bit that myself. But the rest, like the clothes, I hate putting away clothes. I hate folding. I hate deciding what goes where. I hate organizing clothes. So this is just like chef's kiss. Now let's go just very quickly through Giacomo's closet as well. It's so nice how his is like much more like monochromatic, and I love how it looks. It looks a lot neater and like more organized than mine just because of the colors, but that's just like what guys wear. Usually, not all guys, of course. So yeah, let me just show you real quick like how she organized his closet in case you have a man in your house and you maybe want to help him organize his closet. So over here we have all of the shirts. So she did pretty much the same thing in sense of like organizing by the type of clothing, and then within that big section, then she organized by like, you know, the occasion or like the sleeve length and stuff like that. So here she put his short sleeve shirts, button downs, normal shirts, like regular work shirts, jackets, blazers, suits, all of the like suits and jackets, and some thicker, more casual jackets. Then down here, she hung up all of his pants. These are all like dressy pants, color coordinated from light to dark, and the darkest are like tuxedo pants and like suit pants. Then down here, she put all of his shoes. She bought one of these little shoe racks. I don't know where she got them. I think they're from Amazon, but I'll link them. If maybe I can ask her to tell me and I'll link them as well. But these are just like super inexpensive, black little shoe shelves. This one over here is old from IKEA and it's white, and I'm gonna replace it, but she bought similar one in a different size, but it just didn't fit. So yeah, I have to remeasure and I have to find something matching. Like she said, it would be much nicer to get something darker because you can see how much nicer the black one is versus the white one. The white one is like really popping off. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, but so far it's still very organized. So we have all of his boots and some more shoes down there, some home little slippers, his Uggs that I got him. Then I ordered one of these belt hangers, also off of Amazon. Like I said, everything will be linked. Love this for men's belts. Unfortunately, I have a lot of buckles that cannot be hung like this, so I had to get those acrylic ones. But I really like the hanging belt organizer because I honestly think it's much easier and more convenient to just like hang it on the organizer. And I like that the actual belt is straight, so it's not like rolled up. Sometimes the leather can like crack, and it's not like, I don't think it's as nice for the leather. I think this is a better way of storing leather belts. But yeah, this is his. And over here we have all of his t-shirts and polos. So the first whole bunch are polos, and then from here down there are t-shirts, and at the back he has zip-ups and like hoodie, not hoodies, but like sweatshirts, zip-ups, and some, I think like jerseys, soccer/football jerseys that he hid in the back. She put them at the beginning here first because they're kind of like sporty. And then first thing Giacomo was like, why is that like shirt there? It's so ugly, like those colorful like jerseys. So he put them all the way in the back. And then here on these shelves, we have jeans. So black jeans go over there. He has a bunch in the wash. So black jeans are here, black and gray, then blue jeans and some white and creams. And then these shelves are his hoodies. So these are hoodies. And then at the bottom, he has almost like an empty shelf, but she put some ties. He doesn't really wear ties that much anymore. At the top, we have, like I said, baseball caps. These are also mine. So half of these are mine. And tennis balls, whatever. This is like storage shelf with mostly my stuff. But it is what it is. Down here, he also has the drawers. And like myself, he also has a junk drawer. I'm so happy about these drawers. I'm so happy we finally have hidden place for all the crap everyone brings at home. So I can just put it in there, and then once it's overflowing, he can come in and just declutter. I don't care, but as long as I have a place to just put things away and everything can look clean and organized and streamlined, I'm happy. I think he has socks and underwear down there. Then over here, he has some swim trunks, workout shorts, workout socks. And I think, oh yeah, I love this. This is all his little Bermuda shorts. I love this because, yeah, I used to not know like how and where to put them, and they were kind of like all over his closet. Now there's a whole drawer again with some extra space for new ones to come in. And yeah, that's his closet. He also has 2 drawers and the dresser for sweaters and I think sweatpants. Yeah. But yeah, this is his closet in case you want some inspo for a guy's closet. So if you have any ideas or if you would do something differently, if you have like more tips, I'm here. I still need to like kind of fine tune this corner and like the whole sweater situation that I told you earlier. Sorry, I keep playing with my hair, but I need desperately to brush through these waves. But yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.